Yo, what is up? So, today, I'm going to be buying a new shovel, and it's actually called the Prismatic shovel. It actually is like 250,000 in the game, very, very expensive. Now, before we do that, let's buy a new car. So here we go, we're actually going to buy this tracer, because I actually have just enough money to buy this, and also that shovel. So there we go. Now let's spawn it in. Okay, we have actually bought it. Here we go. This is my first time ever driving this car. I must admit, it looks pretty sick. I can't lie. But let's go, dude. Oh yeah, it sounds awesome. Wow, this is sick. Now, the way you get this prismatic shovel is actually from the traveler merchant. So let's hope and pray that it is actually there. It's not the rarest thing to spawn in, but it's not there every single time. So this might need a double take. Hopefully it is here though. And let's see. And with 6 minutes remaining, there it is. The Prismatic shovel, which I believe is the second best shovel in the game, I think. Maybe a Roblox dig expert can let me know. I'm pretty sure it's the second best. Now, the best one is actually called like a meteor. Or, no, well, I think, no, it's from the meteors, but I think it's called the star shovel, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But anyway, let's buy this before this timer runs out. So yeah, actually, wait, let me take a screenshot first, because that's pretty sick. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Boom. 250,000 down the drain, dude. That is nuts. I can't lie. That's a lot of money to spend on one shovel. But I think it's worth it because it looks pretty good. Now, first of all, the stats. So, control 9.5, strength 9, haste 5, and luck 20, which is insane. In comparison to my previous shovel, which I've been using the frigid shovel here. 5 control, 10 strength, which actually this has 1 less strength, but it does have way more control. Now haste, it actually has the same haste, oh no, a little bit more haste, 0.5 extra haste, and 20 luck and 22 luck. So it actually has worse luck, unfortunately. But the thing is the stats may not be that great in comparison, but it does say here, a mythical shovel glistening with even or every color. Wait, it's kind of hard to read that, actually. Let me redo that. A mythical shovel glistening with every color. Items have a 20% chance to be iridescent. I believe that's how you say that word. So yeah, basically, I believe what that means is it's got 20% chance to be like, you know, because you know when you get like items and it has like different effects on them and stuff and different sizes and stuff. I'm pretty sure that basically just means you get better stuff of that, pretty much. It's just to put it in the most simplest way possible. So yeah, I believe that does actually. I mean, 20% chance every time you dig something. That's quite a lot of, that's quite a big chance, especially when you dig in stuff like over and over at a pretty decently fast rate. That definitely stacks up for sure. So it's definitely really OP to have on a shovel. By the way, I'm so happy with this car. Look at this. This is so sick. I believe, is this a Mustang? If someone knows their cars, please let me know. I'm pretty sure this is meant to be like a Mustang or something. I could be making myself look like the biggest fool ever right now by saying that. I'm sure there's a car expert out there somewhere who might watch this, who might correct me. That's what it's kind of reminding me of. But I'm not a car person, by the way. Now, anyway, let's bring out this shovel. The Prismatic shovel. Wow, this is awesome. Also, the boss damage, by the way, does 60 boss damage in comparison to 50 boss damage. Now, let's bring it out. Here we go. Bro, look at this thing. Dude, this is the best looking shovel in the game. Look at that. Whoa, this is actually sick. Well, to be fair, I say the best looking shovel. I don't actually really know what the star shovel looks like at the minute because obviously I've not had it. So maybe the star shovel looks better. But as of right now, this is by far the best shovel I have seen in the game with my own eyes. Bro, this is beautiful. It's rainbow. It's got like wings. Like, bro, I feel like if I was to throw this thing like a spear, like over there, it would just take off and fly. Like, look at this thing, dude. Absolutely beautiful. I love how the spade bit at the end there is actually rainbow too. It's going like through all the rainbow colors. That's sick. Also up here, this little ball at the top is also kind of like rainbow theme. That's nice. It's so bright. It's actually awesome. I can't lie. Anyway, let's stop glazing the shovel and let's actually put it to the test. Let's dig our first item. Hopefully we can get something insane for our first ever item. Now, one thing I've noticed is the area actually is way bigger when digging in comparison to my other shovel. Like, that's literally, I'm not joking you, that must be like triple the size, the dig area when digging. So obviously that's going to make my life way easier when I'm grinding a lot. Oh, bro, by the way, it's like faster too. I'm liking the shovel. Well, actually, I think it's faster because you can like actually hit the area quicker because it's bigger. Because technically the haste and stuff is actually the same. Basically, well, I think it's a 0.5% difference to be exact from my previous shovel, but yeah, I definitely prefer this one over my previous shovel, obviously. Now, one thing I can do actually is I can indeed go and enchant it, which luckily enough, we're actually right outside the cave. I swear down, I did not plan that. That was a complete coincidence, but yeah. Let's go to the cave and let's enchant this thing. So yeah, if you don't know, I did do a tutorial actually on how to enchant your shovel. Highly recommend you check that out in case you don't know. But well, to be fair, I guess I'll be showing you in this video anyway. Basically, you just got to buy from this guy. He will actually ask you for $1,000 to use the elevator. If you ask me, that's pretty steep. I can't lie. $1,000 to use one elevator is pretty nuts. Now, one thing I like to do, by the way, is I like to reverse on the elevator like this. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but to be fair, you've got spare time anyway, because like, it takes like a minute and a half for the elevator to actually work. So spin your car around, because that means when the elevator goes down and it hits the bottom, you're actually going to be facing the correct way, which that means you can just drive forward instantly, basically. Saves a bit of time. But now, yeah, we've got to wait here for the next minute. So I'll bring you back. Okay, so here we go. The elevator has landed, and also I have no idea what's going on there. Why is there a car sideways? That's weird. That must be bit of a bug there, but whatever. Now, obviously, yeah, just in case you don't know, basically, when you enter this part, you just go forward and you follow the blue mushrooms all the way until you get to the cave area, which is like a really big area, which actually, look, I'm almost going the wrong way. What am I doing, dude? Follow the blue mushrooms. But yeah, as long as you follow them, you can't really go wrong, to be fair, because this will actually take you... Oh, wait, there's a guy here. Hello. Who is this? Oh, no. Oh, that's just someone's car. Oh, it seems like there might be a car glitch or something, unless someone's just parked there and then dipped. Which I doubt it, because I don't know how else he would have gotten out unless he walked out of here. Oh no, actually he might have used his emergency flare, which if you don't know, this a flare gun down here, if you shoot it up in the air, you actually teleport back to spawn. It's pretty OP, to be fair. Well, not OP, but just really useful. Bro, I love the sound of this car. I can't lie, dude. It is so beautiful to hear. The engine is just amazing. Oh yeah, by the way, someone did actually tell me in one of my servers to add strength to the spade or shovel. So yeah, I guess I would probably just follow their advice. Actually, wait, I just thought, I don't even have the those like totem items. Is it called a totem? I don't even know. That enchantment thing. I used them all on my previous shovel. Oh no. But I think there's actually a way you can buy them, but that means I have to go back up to the surface. Okay, this is a big L. All right, let's go back up to the surface. So I'm going to use this flare. So yeah, this is how it works. You shoot your flare and it takes you to the surface. It saves you so much time. It's actually ridiculous. Because before, you would have to like usually, you know, drive back through those caves, which obviously is kind of a nightmare, I won't lie. So the fact that you can just use that and teleport back to spawn is amazing. And then you can just spawn your car back in. Now, yeah, there is actually a spot on the map where apparently you can buy these. Now, I've never actually done this before, but I did try at one point, but you need to be a certain level, apparently. Okay, we're having a bit of a problem. I actually can't remember exactly where it is. I'm just going to go to the area that I think it's at and hope and pray that we somehow get to it. Oh, we're going past the traveling merchant again. I guess we might as well check. Oh, the spade's back in stock again. Nice. I keep calling them spades for some reason. Spade shovels. Okay, so we actually found it finally. Now, I won't lie. Massive shout out to this guy right here. This lucky guy. I actually asked in chat, and he actually showed me where it was, because I low-key forgot. I can't lie. And he also just used a horn to make it nighttime for me. So one absolute G. Massive shout out to him. Now, right, here we go. The wizard. The dark wizard. Why you disturb me? I'd like to buy an enchantment tome. Here we go. Okay, 15k for one is pretty nuts. I can't lie. But I guess I'll buy it. Here we go. 15k, dude. That is absolutely absurd. Okay, here, look. We'll say thanks to this guy because he actually really did help me out. Thanks again. Yeah, what an absolute guy. He literally showed me where it was and then also spent his own money to make it night so I could buy from that guy. Shout out to him, seriously. Now, we need to head over to the cave. So let's go do that because now we need to go enchant this thingy. But we've only got one enchantment thing anyway, so hopefully we can get something good. I'm hoping for strength. Now we have $1,600, so we've just got enough to pay for the elevator down there. Although, wait a minute, someone just spawned in a crab. You've got to be joking. There's so much happening. Hold on, wait. We're being distracted again. The thing is, when someone spawns in a boss, you have to go for it, dude. You can't ignore it. Now, I'm pretty sure the king crab's going to be on the beach, right? Although it's over there. Wait, actually, is that on the beach? I don't think that's on the beach, but I'm pretty sure I've only ever seen... Oh, no, it is on the beach. Okay, sorry. No, I was facing the wrong way. I was going to say, I've only ever seen the king crab boss on the beach, so that would have been weird not seeing him on here. Wait, I'm the only person here. What the... Bro, low-key, this server, there's not many people on here right now. It is pretty late, to be fair. Oh, no, here's somebody to help me out. Right, let's actually take off this new shovel I got because there's actually a shovel that's specifically really good for defeating bosses, and it's called the Slayer's shovel. So let's put on the Slayer's shovel. Here we go. Now let's try and do as much damage as possible. Oh wait, let's get out of that firing range. Right, let's go. All right, okay, nice. Some other people are rocking up now. Yeah, with the bosses, it's truly good to have other people helping you because if you're doing it solo, you're going to be here for absolutely ages. So always make sure you're in like a full server, to be honest, because Especially if you're like newer to the game. Like if you're just starting with a starter shovel or something, you've got no chance of even defeating it at that point. You've got to be pretty OP to defeat a boss solo. So always make sure you got people in your server just in case a boss does spawn. And also being in public servers, sometimes you can get people that just spawn in the bosses by like paying for them with the 25k like horns you can buy. Right, there we go. We defeated the crab. Okay, cool. Now let's put the prismatic back on. Here we go. Right, let's go back. Let's go enchant this shovel finally. I feel like I've been trying to do this for the whole video at this point. Okay, here we go. We made it. By the elevator. Go, go, go. Okay, so we finally made it back. Right, let's put on our glider, by the way, because if you didn't know, you can actually use your glider right here, and it will save you time walking down. Well, as long as you don't hit the trees, which... Oh, wait, no, we actually went over the trees. Cool. So, yeah, here's the enchantment altar. Now, we do have our token. Where is it? Here it is. Cool. You got to hold it out, and let's hope and pray to the Roblox dig gods that we can get strength or something, or strength or luck, to be honest. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Oh, no, wait, I'm holding out my shovel. Oops. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Come on, please. Give me something good. We got a 45% chance not to consume a magnet. Okay. That is not very good. I won't lie. Not the best enchant we could have gotten, but it is what it is, I guess. Now, the thing is, sometimes you can actually dig up those enchantment things in here. I remember I got a decent amount from in here for somehow. I don't know if I was extremely lucky or whatnot, but yeah. Maybe I'll dig around here for some more of those. I don't want to pay 15k again. That's really expensive for one of those. I can't lie. But yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed. Also, I've just realized, wait, you can do emotes and stuff. Now, I actually completely forgot you could do this. Look at this. What is this? Oh, wait, no, I'm digging again now. Oops. This crown. Is this how many digs I've done, I think? Look at that. I've done... Wait, it said 9,000 and... Well, 1,900, sorry. Here, I'll do it again because my recording kind of glitched. Yeah, here we go. 1,935. That's the exact count. I believe that's how many items I've dug up. So that's kind of a flex, I guess. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, especially if you like Roblox Dig. And yeah, appreciate you. You're an absolute legend for making it this far. I can't lie. If you did make it this far, comment mushroom, because I'm actually genuinely curious to see who's making it this far. And yeah, I want to thank you. I'll probably like, or no, I'll heart your comment if you type mushroom. So yeah, appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.